means no water.
Greetings, comrades. Welcome to episode 20 of Soviet Communications Program. From.
Yes, social broadcasting network.
Vodka all around!
No, I have glass of chilled sake. It's very
I
good
hear
too.
KGB run out of bullets.
So apparently,
Oh man.
Oh boy.
So, I've seen Death to Smoochie now.
Yes, yes. What? So friends come in all sizes. What do you think about that?
Um, okay. What was it? 2 weeks ago when you first talked about it, and
Yeah.
then now having seen it, I definitely have to recommend Happy on Netflix. 100% match. Uh, it's so similar, really.
Hmm.
So yeah,
so it sounds like I have to see this movie then.
yeah. If you can find it, it's got Robin Williams, and it apparently did terrible in theaters. It might not have even been released, maybe? No, Landon, you said you saw it in theaters, right?
Uh, I believe Lizzie saw it, so I think it like made it to like select theaters.
Yeah.
I saw it on DVD. Well, actually, I think it was VHS the first time I saw it. I don't remember.
Um, but yeah, it's something, all right.
Because when was it made?
2000 and...
Three, I think.
Yeah, roughly around that time.
Really?
Death to Smoochie. 2002. So
Yeah,
close.
2002.
Yeah, box
I
office.
think I saw it in 2003.
Or wait, hold up. Budget was 50 million. Box office 8.3.
I'm spinning.
Oh my god. I swear to god. Okay, hold up. Backtrack. My day at work today. I swear I work with a guy who's exactly like Spinner Dunn.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm spinning.
Oh.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna go take a dump now.
Oh shit. And then he's got the cowbell. He carried the cowbell all the way to death.
Yeah.
A cowbell?
Oh, you just have to go watch it to understand.
I
It's-
know. Well,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
I mean, as soon as you mentioned it, the one time I looked for it on the. I have one of those Roku's,
Oh, yeah.
and I looked for it and trying to find a way to watch it for free, but
It's on
couple
YouTube for
places
$3, so I'd recommend
Yeah, but
renting it.
if I can watch it without paying for it,
I think it's worth buying, actually. It's just one of those weird things you kind of need to hold on to.
Yeah, and it turns out like the production has gotten better. When I bought my DVD, it was really hard to find.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there were like copies that were going for like $60. So
Oh my god, wow. But
yeah.
also, while
Well,
we're
it was
still
not
on.
like distribution, but I think after Robin Williams died, they probably, went ahead and decided to run that back up because
Yeah.
they could make a profit off of it.
Speaking of which, this movie had me doing several double takes because at times I felt like Robin Williams was like projecting, not really acting.
Wasn't that what he normally did?
Well, yeah, but
some
in
extent.
times, because he was like playing a super suicidal character, and it was just like, okay,
Yeah.
he.
well, he could be really effective when it was
Yeah.
not always making funny stuff. Some of his best stuff is his serious stuff. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely have to say that I enjoyed like some of his more serious roles. I mean, I do enjoy his comedy, but to me, it's like it gets kind of redundant because it's just always off the handle. And it's like, oh, it's just Robin Williams being Robin Williams,
yeah,
but
I
Yeah.
mean,
super creative and
yeah,
everything. But
I
Oh
love
my
the
god.
comedy stuff. Too,
Danny
but
DeVito's like it's not even a cameo. It's he gave himself like a full part basically as a
yeah,
director. Playing Smoochie's agent basically. His character is pretty good with his weird little mustache that he's got.
yeah, the pencil mustache.
Yeah, it's borderline pencil to like pedo stash.
What
uh,
was fun?
it's always a pedo stuff. I've never understood why people always call it a pedo stash.
Because it's just an unfortunate like
It's like
some
people calling it the Hitler stash, but it wasn't just
yeah,
Hitler
it was
wearing the
Chaplin
stash.
first.
Means
We all know
pedophile.
No, I
Hitler was
wasn't
a
even gonna.
copycat.
I wasn't just gonna say it was just Chaplin. I mean, other people were doing it. Come on.
Who else like Chaplin popularized it because he was on the screens.
Well, popularized it, but it doesn't mean
Yeah.
he's the first person. Like, I wonder if I wear
I
this.
think Edgar Allan Poe had that same mustache too.
Hold on. Let me
Which
let me
one?
just
The Hitler or the pedo?
the Hitler one. Yeah, it's a bit of both actually. It's like a weird blend of the two.
Yeah.
Looking at him, yeah.
I was gonna say.
was a Nazi and a pedophile. I see.
Oh man, Arthur Conan Doyle's mustache, man, that is epic.
This is our new segment. It's called Discussing Facial Hair.
Yeah. Oh my
Reminds
god.
me of the shade.
And then a name that we all know, Guy de Maupassant, that we've studied in film too many times. He's got a pretty epic stash.
What he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walt Whitman looks like he just crawled out of a cave.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because he basically did.
Well,
let's be honest. If you ever studied him in any literature class, it's always like, Walt Whitman went off into the woods one day, never to be heard from again, and emerged from the woods were several boring-ass fucking poems that we now get to read.
well, I mean, that kind of happened with all those poets. They kind of just wandered off into the woods. Him, Thoreau, Emerson, all those.
Oh man, H.P. Lovecraft. Because apparently it's just like collected a bunch of famous writers now, and it's showing me what I apparently want to see. Oh man, he looks like an actor that's maybe still around. Oh, I can't even think of what he's been in now, but
well, that's helpful. That's really fucking
when you
helpful.
see him, you'll know. Because I'm terrible with actors, but everyone else is
I
like,
know what H.P. Lovecraft looks like, but it's like I've never.
He looks like the bishop from Princess Bride.
Okay, Bishop.
Marriage.
Princess Bride. What the fuck? What? No. I don't want him. No. I definitely am not seeing that one.
What?
Peter Cook.
No.
Haven't seen what?
H.P. Lovecraft looks nothing like this man.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. What did you say you haven't seen?
No, I was just saying I'm not seeing the resemblance.
Oh, okay.
Are they just
I was a little
ripping
weird
off
there.
Monty Python, though, with the whole memes that I'm seeing?
Marriage.
It feels like they're ripping off Monty Python.
Oh, come on, people. I'm sure they were doing it before then.
Oh.
Oh, don't hurt yourself.
Uh, now I know who H.P. Lovecraft. Kinda, sort of, Dustin Hoffman. Like, young Dustin Hoffman. Rain Man Dustin
I don't see
Hoffman.
that.
Okay, I can kind of see that, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
I mean, if Dustin Hoffman was a, um, you know, old world xenophobe with women issues
Uh...
and homophobic, then yeah, I could definitely see it.
Okay. Alright, so who's dead this week that we need to go over?
Cloris
Cloris
Leachman.
Leachman.
Oh, yeah. What famous stuff would my younger generation know?
My God.
Oh, yeah,
this guy,
Young Frankenstein. That's right.
Young Frankenstein.
Yeah.
What else was she in?
I
Fear
know
Factor.
she did another movie with Mel Brooks called High Anxiety.
Yeah, High
Which is-
Anxiety.
Yeah.
Oh, what? She was in The Croods?
Yeah.
Okay.
she-
She did a lot of voice acting too.
Apparently she was in the Last Picture Show, but I've never seen it, so...
Anxiety.
Justice
The
League
Longest
action
Yard.
shorts?
Oh, she was in Prancer?
Oh, really?
Yep, she was in Sky High. She played the nurse.
Oh my god, Sky High, that takes me back.
Yeah,
Wow, that was a great one.
History of the World. She did a lot
Oh,
of
yeah,
stuff.
she was in it.
Oh my god, wait, what? She was Jake the dog in Adventure Time?
I'd believe that.
Really?
Oh, what?
Bad
No.
Santa.
I have no idea how this
I
is
think she
working.
played the grandma.
In Bad Santa? That's right.
Let me make you some sandwiches.
Oh my god, she was in Ponyo. Awesome.
Ponyo.
Scary Movie 4? Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, she's the old woman in the house. Yeah.
Which Longest Yard was she in?
The newer
I
one.
think it's the remake.
The Sandler one?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. She's been a busy lady.
Man,
Yeah, she
like
was.
a whole chunk of what is this? 6, 8, something like that? 7 in 2000 she did a whole bunch of stuff. 93 she did a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
The Troll in Central Park, 1994.
Oh my
What
gosh,
the
I almost
fuck is
forgot
this?
that.
What did
I
I
like
just
that movie,
stumble
Jeff.
on?
I like that movie.
What, the Troll of Central Park?
Yes.
It's
think I own
made by
that
the
movie.
same people who did The Land Before Time and
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
It's got that feel to it.
Whoa,
Maybe
actually,
like the Secret of Men.
looking at one of the characters, it almost looks like Trolls, like the newer Trolls.
Actually, I think I threw that movie away.
You threw away an actual movie.
wait, which movie?
The Troll of Central Park. Or Troll in
cannot.
Central Park.
Oh, I can't believe you
It
threw
was
away
Well, the
that.
whole reason,
VHS.
okay, so the story behind why I had that is I was dating a girl who really liked it, and then she like broke up with me before I could actually give it to her.
Oh.
So I kept it for a few
Hmm.
years, and then I was like, screw this, and I threw it away
Yeah.
because my kids didn't want to watch it. Nobody really enjoyed watching it, so
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
That's understandable.
yeah, I
I
think it
mean,
was also done by the people who did Thumbelina.
Oh, that
yeah,
sounds so
probably.
familiar, but also really vague.
What, Thumbelina?
Yeah.
I watched that movie 100 times as a kid.
Grow up, Stuart. Oh, speaking of kids, yeah, my kids have been watching Chowder.
Oh no, I accidentally hooked them onto that.
Uh,
Yeah, you hooked them on Chowder. I was taking a
oh
nap
my
and they woke me
gosh.
up this afternoon. They said, "Can we watch some Chowder?" And I was like, "Yeah, go ahead."
Chowder! Do I smell gum?
What in the absolute fuck?
It's a acid trip of a show for sure, but that was my
I
childhood.
know. I know.
Oh man.
But it's like seriously, what the were they just experimenting with drugs and like, hey, let's turn this into a
I
kid
have no
show?
idea. I have
No, I
absolutely.
think that
Oh
they
my
just
god.
tried to make them super punny and off the wall, and it.
Yeah, because like all the foods that like you would think would be named an actual food are like some weird fucking alternate reality name, and then all the
Yeah.
characters are named actual food.
Well, what is mung?
Mung dal is like a weird curry bean thing, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah, that
Mung
makes sense.
dal. It's actually
I think I
spelled
asked you that last weekend too.
mung. Mung dal. There we go.
Oh,
It is made from the mung bean, uh, plant species in the legume family. It's used as an ingredient in both savory and sweet dishes, and yet everything I'm looking at is either like green or yellow, and mung is this giant blue-nosed dude. It's just like, okay, sure. Gazpacho was my favorite character when I watched that show. The like vegetable stall elephant merchant dude.
I don't think I've gotten there yet.
Oh, he's in just
I
about
did
every
walk out,
episode.
and there was the episode with the owl who was blind.
Oh god, I just
We're
remember
driving around, and
from last weekend when I made you watch it. It was like when Chowder and Schnitzel go to the bank, and it's just like, "Would you care for a lollipop? Would I? Would you? Would I? Would you? Would I? Rather." It's just like,
What the
oh man,
yeah,
that
Mum's
show.
wife is hilarious. I think she's my favorite character.
Truffles, yeah, she's great because she'll always
Yeah.
just like beat the shit out of someone for how tiny she is.
I heard her say, "I will kill you."
Yeah,
It's just like, oh my god.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
The
yeah.
lady has a lot of fire.
Hold up, while I'm on IMDb, let's see who else voiced certain characters. Because Schnitzel. Oh yeah, C.H. Greenblatt, or Greenblatt, however you pronounce his name, was a SpongeBob creator. Um, why does Mindy Sterling sound familiar?
I don't know.
what?
Mindy Sterling. Didn't she
No.
have like a show or something? No? Okay.
Baby.
Probably because it sounds so close.
Oh
to
my god,
Lindsay
Ron
Sterling.
Perlman was in 3 episodes.
Oh my gosh.
Who did he play?
Is there nothing Ron Perlman won't do?
Apparently.
I mean, I have no complaints, but I'm just like, really?
Wow. All right. George Takai. He played Foie
Okay,
Gras.
that's no surprise.
Frogwa.
Yeah. Oh my god. Bobby Moynihan sounds familiar. I don't know why though.
Yeah, he used to be an SNL cast member.
Um. Wow.
I wonder if they have anything with Alan Tudyk. Alan Tudyk's gotten in there.
Nope, I don't see any other names. What the hell? The guy who voiced Chowder went uncredited? Wait, okay, Nikki Jones played Chowder, but then when you scroll all the way down, there's Major Kurta, who I guess had something to do with Chowder? I
Maybe.
don't know. Weird.
I have no fucking clue.
Tara Strong is who voiced Truffles. The little
Oh, she's in
mushroom
everything.
fairy.
I will kill you.
Do I smell gum? Load internet.
Rada, rada, rada.
Oh, brother. What the
Okay.
fuck is this?
Tara
Rada, rada.
Strong. Whoa. She played Hello Kitty.
Fancy.
Okay. That's cool. Are we just going down a rabbit hole of like
You are.
IMDb
I don't
now?
know where.
All right, well, someone
whoa.
else, someone else take over then.
Okay, Landon, you had some kids for dinner last night.
They were
How'd that
delicious.
go?
It went pretty well. We made our own pizzas and
That was not a pizza that you sent the picture of. That was a mess.
Well,
I
what?
sent a picture of a pizza.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you sent a picture of a pizza.
Or pizza in large quotes.
Well, it's more of a pizza than some places sell you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So we made our own messes, and then yeah, I stayed up until like 3 in the morning cleaning up those messes.
Jesus Christ, how bad did things get?
Well, it kind of went late, and then I like just got to it later than I expected, and yeah. And then I didn't stay up till 3 a.m. cleaning a mess. I was done at like 1, and then I like fell down the vortex of the Vampire Diaries.
Nice.
I watched a couple of episodes, and then I went to bed at like 3 o'clock.
Oh man.
I cannot. Whenever somebody says Vampire Diaries, it reminds me of. We had this hypnotist at college. The first time the hypnotist came, and a friend of mine, she was one of the people who volunteered to be hypnotized.
Oh my god.
And at one point, one of the things they were supposed to do was they were supposed to be acting like they were cheering on their horse at the Kentucky Derby, and the hypnotist went and asked him, "Oh, what's the name of the horse?" And I got to my friend, and she's like, "Vampire sex." We asked her later. It's like, because they come out of it and they don't remember a thing.
Oh my god.
Well, we asked her. It's like, Tyler, why would vampire sex be on your mind? You know,
So somebody just accidentally revealed their deepest, darkest kinks.
she's like, oh shit, I've been watching Vampire Diaries. Yeah, because there were a bunch of guys who heard that in the audience, and they're like, oh.
Oh my god. Okay, well, changing the subject then before we go down that rabbit hole. How about the trailer for Godzilla vs. Kong?
Oh, I could care less. Haven't they done Godzilla versus Kong before?
I'm
I don't
pretty
know, maybe
sure.
like back in the
Haven't they?
70s or something, but I'm
The
kind of
good old
looking
days.
forward to this. I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of Skull Island because I don't know. I
I
don't
didn't
know
even
what it
watch
was.
it.
Either.
I did
I
like
mean,
all the like newer Godzilla movies. Those are pretty good. Oh, and then of course Guillermo which one?
Del
Del
Toro.
Toro.
Yeah. Was like, "Oh, hey, what if we had like an Uber mashup of Godzilla versus Kong versus Pacific Rim?"
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing
Oh
something like
Like
that.
I,
god.
like I said, that'd be Parker's wet dream.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I hope they don't end up making that, but if we know Hollywood, I'm sure they're already in talks
Yeah,
about it.
I'm sure. I mean, as long as I don't know. When it comes to Kong and Godzilla, it's like one of those. To me, it's one of those movies you know and appreciate, but it's not something that you're really dying
Yeah.
to go out to see
Well,
because you pretty much know.
I think I just like how they've combined the two this time around with like Project Monarch or whatever. Um and like all the little details that they're sticking in places. I like that part of it, but eh I feel like Godzilla is notorious for like how big or small it sometimes can be, but Kong was really ramped up because I'm looking at a picture right now and they're the same height, and like in the Jack Black King Kong one,
Yeah.
he wasn't that big. If he was able to fit inside like an opera house.
Yeah.
Unless
I
it's a
mean,
really big opera house.
Well, yeah, but I mean, how huge would it have to be?
it depends on the opera house. I mean,
Okay,
it's
a
in
New
New York,
York
but I don't know how
block.
big the house is.
Yeah, I think the last time I watched a Godzilla movie, it had Puff Daddy in the soundtrack.
Oh
So,
my
what was
god.
that? The 50s?
Yeah, yeah. The 1850s.
Oh, yeah. That broad walking down the street. Da da da, something, something.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's amazing what you can see when you get lost in the woods and happen across some magical mushrooms that
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, I just got visions of Troll 2 for some reason.
Oh,
The
jeez.
popcorn scene.
come
I
in all
remember,
sizes.
I remember watching that, and my little brother was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck is this movie?"
Yeah. Oh man, that movie was something.
Just too much fun.
Isn't there like a third one or something? They're all completely unrelated
Yeah,
though.
there are three.
My
There are
God.
three, and they have nothing to do with each other.
And none of them actually involve. What the fuck? I type in Troll 3 and it's called The Crawlers, a 1993 Italian horror film also known as Troll 3. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Of course, the Italians. Yeah, I mean they all have unless you pay attention to that one big critique of it by
Oh
I Hate
god, no.
Everything, where
No,
he's like,
I
what?
just found something. There's a direct sequel to Troll 2. It's called Troll 3 The Sword of Power.
Isn't that the one I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
I mean, because we talked about it and I had to look it up.
Oh god.
Okay, Troll 3 Quest for the Sword. Oh well, that's a title overcompensating for something.
Oh no. Is it?
What?
Oh. I thought you were talking about something else.
No, I'm just saying the title is just making it compensating for something.
It's also an Italian film.
These guys are not helping their country. What has Italy given the world? Mussolini, fascism?
You could say that Italy gave us Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, he did
Didn't they
do...
also
Or
invent indoor
technically they
plumbing?
made us reconsider him.
I don't think he was considered at all before.
Well, he was kind of, if you watched Rawhide.
Oh, well, yeah.
Didn't they give us Stallone? The Italian stallion?
God, that name.
Do you think they're going to claim him?
Did you know that he actually did porn
Yeah.
before?
He called himself the Italian
Okay.
stallion.
Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It happened.
You said he did porn?
Yes, he did
What?
porn.
Okay, I have two questions. One, was it gay porn?
I think so, actually. I'm
And two,
not making this
is
up.
that why his mouth is all fucked up?
No. The second one, no.
Is that why there are too many cocks in his mouth?
Oh god, but no, apparently he was like sleeping
I know.
in a bus station for a long time before some porn director was just like, "Hey, come work for me."
Yeah. I mean,
Radio.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure that that's a part of his past that he's hidden fairly well until this episode goes viral.
Well, if you look back at like all the major stars, particularly the action stars we look at, they don't always have the most glamorous starts to their careers. You know?
Don't really want to know what Schwarzenegger did either. I think he was actually in the same boat.
But
wasn't he? He was a professional bodybuilder. He was Mr. Universe or something.
Yeah,
What?
but I swear he did. He did something.
He was Mr. Universe, but he also did this terrible movie called, what was it? What was it, like Hercules in New York or something?
Oh no.
Let me just
I don't know about that.
Yeah, Hercules in New York, 1969.
Oh god.
It's the stuff of memes. Let's put it that way.
Oh my god, Schwarzenegger could have been the Incredible Hulk at one point, but he didn't get it because of his height.
Yeah, he's a
That
shorty.
was their problem. That's their fucking problem.
Wow. Alright. Oh boy.
Still love that Conan quote. Conan, what is best in life? To crush your enemies, to see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentations of their women.
Oh, did you
Which
guys
is
see
actually a
that?
quote from Genghis Khan.
Yeah, which is really weird. The weird video that Schwarzenegger did of like vote in the election, and he's like, "This is the Conan sword,"
Oh
and
yeah,
it's like, great. What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
yeah. It was after the Capitol riot. Yeah,
Oh, man.
I don't know, but he sure he got. I was listening.
Oh man, it
I
was
probably got a
weird.
boner too.
It was so weird though.
Well, he pulled out the Conan sword. What else was I gonna do? And by the Conan
Uh,
sword, I mean the actual steel one.
Um,
you
The
didn't
steel
need to
one
specify that. Stop
with
talking. You're making it worse. Jesus Christ.
at least he didn't pull out
the
the
one he
Guado
didn't
belly.
insert in the women.
Oh, that Ron White joke. Something, it was like, there's two things I know in life. Something, and you can't unfuck the housemaid.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
When it comes to Ron White, I like it when he talks about Kansans.
No, yeah.
Kansas is full of ugly quitters.
I like the one where he's like, they must have moved in and said, it's a potato. Then one potato fucked another potato. Bippity boppity boo Topeka.
Yep. It's all part of that Kansas is ugly quitters.
Oh my god.
They're all on their way out there on the gold rush to California. They get to Kansas and go, well, that's about good enough.
I'm gonna fuck that fat chick. We had a baby. Looks like a potato.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
That potato fucks that potato and boop, Topeka.
Which, thinking about it, is that a reasonable assessment of Topeka?
That feels more like an accurate description of, like, what's one of the neighboring areas around here in Lawrence? Oh,
Kansas
Johnson
City.
County. There we go.
I don't know. I think Topeka's pretty trashy.
Yeah, it's definitely a place I never stopped at.
Well, that explains why Lay's is headquartered there, then.
I mean, the university is just like one of the colors that people don't really enjoy looking at, and that's brown. They got brown.
Oh my god.
Brown, everybody's favorite color.
Good brown, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite color.
Well, it's definitely a reassuring color because you don't want to look in the toilet and it's like, oh, it's black.
Ew.
I had that problem earlier this week with beets.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I ate some beets and I was like, oh, what happened? Oh yeah, beets.
Well, speaking of shitting bricks, I'm still on the Wikipedia page for Arnold Schwarzenegger, and in 1968, he and fellow bodybuilder Franco Columbu started a bricklaying business.
Oh, really? That's
That
nice.
for the wall.
Wow. Oh my god.
Oh
Big
yeah.
Swifty.
Wow, he actually started a restaurant in 1992 called Shotzi on Main, which means little treasure.
Yeah, Shotzi means treasure.
Didn't know that.
Shotzi.
The rhino's a Nazi.
What do you call the kid? A nipple nibbler?
Yeah, he's like, hey, you little nipple nibbler. The rhino's a Nazi.
Well, that was Dino De Laurentiis's objection to having Schwarzenegger as Conan.
Oh my
He's
God.
like, I will not work with a Nazi.
What?
Yeah,
What? Huh?
the producer was a pain in the ass.
I'm
He
pretty
had
sure
several complaints.
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger is Austrian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is where kind of sort of Nazism began. Crack a history
Yeah,
book.
Hitler.
Do I have
But
to?
yeah, I mean, I'm not saying Schwarzenegger's a Nazi. I'm just saying that was one of the many complaints that De Laurentiis had for not
Yeah.
wanting
Well,
Schwarzenegger.
whoever this
Which was
dumbass director was, when was he born? 1947. So, this guy's a fucking idiot.
it was the producer, I said,
Yeah.
because
Well,
the director John Milius stood up for Schwarzenegger throughout the whole thing. He's like, Dino, there's only one Nazi on this movie, and
it's
that's
you.
me. No, he said it's me.
What?
Well, he always, if you know anything about John Milius, he always says the most outrageous stuff.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So, of course, he was going to say he's a Nazi.
Oh, that Johnny.
Yeah, I love him.
And I don't need to crack a history book. I got the Sound of Music.
Yeah.
The only good thing that came from Austria besides Schwarzenegger was Edelweiss and Stagel beer.
I actually really loved
What?
Edelweiss when it was used as the opening for The Man in the High Castle, because whoever sang it did it in such a great way, but when you hear it in like The Sound of Music, it sounds really fucking boring.
It is really boring in the Sound
Mozart
of Music.
was Austrian.
Isn't Edelweiss a type of lavender?
Nah, yeah, it's a plant thing. How the hell do you even spell it? Edel. Hey, wow, I was actually onto something there.
What is it? EIDL.
Edelweiss.
Yeah.
Anyway, what the hell is this fucking thing?
Edelweiss.
A mountain flower belonging to the daisy or sunflower family.
Oh, okay.
Prefers rocky limestone places at about 1,800 to 3,000 meters altitude. Non-toxic and has been used in traditional medicine as a remedy against abdominal and respiratory diseases. Oh, so why aren't we fucking using this to cure COVID?
Because we're that stupid.
That's not how that works.
So then, wait, what's the altitude of, like, Lawrence? Because I'm pretty sure this could survive here.
I'm pretty sure that. Well, I know a place that has Edelweiss.
Do you?
The Lavender Farm.
Okay,
Where is it at?
866 feet is... What the fuck? How do I...
It's roughly. It's similar to like yards are pretty close to meters, I think. Or is it the other way?
263
by 3.
meters. So nowhere near what Edelweiss needs. Although Lawrence does have a weird climate compared to Wichita. And it seems like there's a lot more opportunities for like weird stuff to grow here.
Like you?
Well, yeah.
I will kill you.
Oh my gosh.
I will kill you.
Oh, Rada.
Why do I
rock.
feel like I'm in a Nick Cage movie?
Oh, God. What was it you were watching? Oh, The Bad Lieutenant.
Oh yeah.
Then
Bad
you're just
Lieutenant
like, I feel like Nick
Orleans.
Cage is doing every
Yeah.
random comedian's
It
accent.
was really weird because I was noticing it's like, okay, either his character is supposed to have a problem with his jaw right now, where he's doing an impersonation of, I don't know, Jimmy Stewart, James Cagney, Humphrey Bogart.
Oh man.
It's like, what the? I was laughing more. This is the second time I've watched this movie all the way through, and for some reason it was funnier this time.
Were you drinking? That might have helped.
No, I was sober. I was sober. It's a funny movie. It's a very funny movie. And also because I'm waiting for the new Nick Cage movie, Prisoners of the Ghostland, which he says is gonna be the wildest movie he's ever done. Which to me is like, wait, what? It's like, dude, wilder than Bad Lieutenant Protocol New Orleans, wilder than Mandy. It's like, oh boy, I'm wanting to see this movie. Really, really fucking bad.
Oh god, I've just gone down the rabbit hole of like, you know, when you type in something in Google and it gives you like 3 to 5 little drop down boxes of other questions people ask.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually you keep clicking on them and you find like a really poorly worded one. Is Edelweiss a Swiss?
Oh.
What the fuck does that even mean? How does Google even interpret this?
Swiss word?
I don't know. It's just, is Edelweiss a Swiss?
Swiss cheese? Swiss flour?
I mean, come on. Oh, what was that we would go to?
Questions, people.
What was that? The Yahoo Answers thing?
Yes.
Oh my god. We need to just get drunk and do like a live stream of us reading Yahoo Answers.
Or was that one particular?
Oh god.
I mean, it was just that stupid.
That was such a good
Yes,
time.
here it is.
Oh, you have the picture still?
Yeah, I have the picture.
Okay, you gotta read it
the
then.
question.
You gotta read it.
Okay, here's the question. 10 people answered this question. Can you get pregnant from toilet water if the man didn't flush and you sat on it and it splashed up your vagina?
Well, Landon,
Exclamation mark, question mark, and then a frowny face, question mark.
So, the expert biologist in this panel of geniuses, let's take it over to Landon. What's your answer on this one?
I guess it could be possible, but not probable.
I mean, isn't this a question you would want to ask your doctor and not just people on the internet?
Or maybe realize what you're asking in the first place.
I mean, this is like idiots of the internet level stupid. You know, like, oh, I have sex at night because the sperm is sleeping then.
Yeah. Oh man, let's just type in movies. I'm just gonna go to Yahoo Answers, type in movies. Nope, that didn't give me what I wanted.
What kind of movies?
I don't know.
I mean, if you wanted to talk about movies, okay.
Oh man, don't even bother going to Yahoo Answers. Oh, it was fun back in the day, but now with all the politics and stuff. Hold on. Oh, there's some stuff that I just can't even read for a joke. There is... Oh boy.
Because it's that stupid, or what?
It's so stupid, and it's just like I feel like I would somehow become a criminal just for saying it.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. What are your favorite George Clooney movies? That's a decent. Oh God. Somebody,
Batman.
somebody was like, "Oh, I watched Midnight Sky." Did I talk about that yet?
No, I
Oh
don't
man.
think you did.
Okay. George Clooney made a new movie. It was called The Midnight Sky. It was complete and utter shit. Um, he's
The
supposed
end.
to be, yeah, basically. Uh, so, wow, it's literally a one-word description on Google. A lone scientist in the Arctic races to contact a crew of astronauts returning home to a mysterious global catastrophe. Um, George Clooney is the Arctic scientist who has something where he needs dialysis. So he packs up the little machine, and this little girl that he finds at one point gets onto a snowmobile, fucks up massively, somehow makes it to the other. The cuts between the astronaut crew and him, you're like, what? This, like, Tarantino's confusing, but in a good way. This is just confusing.
Yeah. I mean, I
Wow.
know you were. I don't know.
Here we go. This should say something about it. Budget 100 million. Box office 62,557.
Ooh, ouch.
Well,
Yeah, it's just bad. It's
I mean, I try not to judge something by how much it ranks in, but ouch.
yeah. Well, I mean, it was released December 11th, 2020. So,
Ow.
but
Wow, that kind of.
yeah, but at the same time, like, ugh.
Yeah.
The making of and the behind the scenes stuff was kind of cool, but it was not that enjoyable. I knew who the little girl was early on, and that part's kind of good, but just yeah, the cutting back and forth between the spaceship and yeah, no. No, it's bad.
That begs the question, though. What is our favorite George Clooney movie?
It's got to be Batman and Robin, right?
either that or From Dusk Till Dawn.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Burn After Reading, just because he's so funny in that movie.
Or oh, that weirdly famous one that he did.
Weirdly famous.
Oh well, there was Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Oh
That was pretty
and
good.
Men Who Stare at Goats.
yeah. Oh yeah. I almost forgot that one. Um, he directed this movie, Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. That's actually a really good movie.
Oh, I know that I definitely haven't mentioned this on the podcast because I only just remembered it, but way back in high school, we read The Odyssey, and then we
Mhm.
promptly watched Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? And there's actually a lot of similarities, and it's
Yeah.
sort of meant to be like a modern retelling. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually on Google it does say adapted from Odyssey.
Yeah. And I think only Tim Blake Nelson was the only cast member who'd actually read the Odyssey.
The Odyssey's
So-
actually like enjoyable for
The Odyssey I actually enjoyed reading the Odyssey a lot. I
Yeah.
prefer it to the Iliad,
Yeah.
like 100 times to the Iliad, and a lot of other epic poetry. So
I think we started reading the Iliad, and it was in like the winter months when we had a snow day, and then we're just like, ah, fuck it.
yeah, I mean, you're not really. It gets or at least the translation I was reading, because they're like, oh, and this Thebe and this Spartan, and it's like, okay, there are 1,000 of those people, so what's the name of this fucker?
Yeah.
I mean, they're just constantly using different, and it just makes you realize that. I mean, I like the movie Troy, I really do, but Troy makes I don't know. It just doesn't do justice to the story of the Iliad, because when you read the Iliad, it's like, wow, Paris is such a dick. He's such a cowardly dick.
Can you be a cowardly dick? I feel like that's a contradiction.
No,
Orlando Bloom
I
did a
don't
good
think it's a
job of
contradiction.
portraying that.
What?
Today, I think that Orlando Bloom did a good job of portraying that. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
he
definitely.
definitely got the coward thing down
Oh
because
yeah.
I mean, yeah, but as far as the dick, to me, he like more portrayed the idea of like somebody who wasn't gonna take responsibility for their actions and was just a big
Mhm.
fat pussy.
Yeah. One thing that also really annoying, it's like, okay, they just make oh fucking hell. It's been that long to where I can't even remember certain names. One sec. Give me a second. Um they tried to, you know, make Paris and Hector and Achilles look so good by making uh as these um assholes basically, but when you read the Iliad, you're like, no, actually Agamemnon is a military genius, and Menelaus is a husband who got screwed over.
And there goes the last listener of this episode. Thanks for the history lesson.
Oh yeah, and basically
God, God
Patroclus,
save the queen.
Patroclus, the kid who's hanging out with Achilles.
Yeah, Patroclus.
Let's be real. Achilles and Patroclus were probably boning each other.
Of course, the Greeks.
Yeah,
That was a healthy relationship back in the day.
yeah. Well, as they pointed out, there could be no like actual healthy relationship with a woman. That's what they said, not me.
Well, anyway, back to Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? I just realized that it's classified as a crime musical, which I doubt there's another one like it.
Well, I'm the damn paternophamilias.
Huh?
That's what George Clooney's always talking about. He's like, I'm the damn paternophamilias.
Okay then.
I remember
Never know.
waking up in the middle of the night. I was at a hotel and the TV was still on, and I wake up and I look over and it's Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? And it's when they pick up their uh I guess it's Babyface Nelson,
Oh
and
yeah.
he's shooting, and all of a sudden he's like, cows, and he starts shooting at the cows. I hate cows.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, wait, it's
Play.
paterfamilias is what he says.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
what does it mean?
paternifamilias. It says paterfamilias, I think. I'm going to have to look this
Yeah.
up.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, Michael Michael Badalucco.
Badalucci?
Nope. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, Badalucco. Yeah.
Yeah, George Nelson.
Oh yeah, Charles Durning is in this. John Goodman.
Whoa, Stephen Root was in this?
Oh yeah.
Wow, damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was the guy. He played the blind guy. Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, at the radio station, and they're just like, "Oh, we got our friend Dave over here. He's stupid and can't sign his name, so he'll just sign in X's and O's."
Badaluccio.
So nice of them.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Because they'll always talk about it in a film class, how it's funny because the title of the movie, it's a reference to the 1941 film Sullivan's Travels, in which the protagonist is a director who wants to film "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?"
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, this is a memorable role. How'd you like to have this on your, like, front page IMDb credit? Dan Andrew, I assume that's how you pronounce his name, is just KKK member number 1.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Why not?
I mean, typecasting a little bit, but sure, why not?
Well, we didn't
Oh, well.
go absolutely fucking nuts in this episode, so...
You're welcome.
I thought it was enjoyable. I like it when we go overboard.
Yeah, there's a very fine line, though.
Is there?
Yeah.
I mean, no.
I think we definitely
where
pushed
do
the
you go?
envelope.
What do you call going over the line?
Last week's episode.
Yeah, but there were number.
Numbler.
Let me try and number a thing. 1, 2 out of 3 people were drinking.
Who
Number
wasn't?
2, I said.
God damn it!
3
I was
or
really
4
hoping.
times, I don't.
You
And,
son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, I said a bunch of what could be construed as misogynistic jokes.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a dump now.
Okay, Spinner.
No, I'm spinning.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Tommy. Tommy. How's the peeping, Tommy?
We've got problems.
We've got problems. You're the one who just ruined this, and now I gotta censor it.
How the fuck did I ruin it?
All right.
How's that my fault?
We're
I
scrapping
didn't
this
make
one.
a bad word.
Apparently, it just doesn't work on YouTube.
Okay, I'll say from now on. Is
Neither does
acceptable?
that.
Burger.
Can I say
No.
I can't say
Hair pie.
Ugh.
Okay, I'll go with hair pie.
Ugh. Ugh.
Okay, I'll write that down. Now I have to say hair pie.
Ugh. Ugh. That's
It's
like
funnier if you've watched Revenge of the Nerds.
That's like the reverse from the scene from Lion King where it's like, "Oh, Mufasa." Joe, are you choking on a hair pie there?
I'm just laughing at the fact you made that connection. That you made the connection from such a dirty thought all the way to a beloved childhood classic.
Oh my god.
That's like saying, "Oh, I'm so horny. I'm gonna go watch Space Jam or something."
Well, there is that Lady Rabbit.
Oh god.
Yeah, there is.
Oh Jesus.
And everybody's a
Christ.
pervert for thinking that.
Not me.
Oh,
You're the one who brought it up.
So that doesn't make me a pervert. Not in my own mind.
You're only a pervert if you get caught watching the movie doing the dirty.
Pervert. Whoever walks in on me is a pervert. They saw me do it. Somebody's peeping on me.
So anyway, how's your sex life?
What's that?
You're the only one who has that.
Oh, I do?
Well, you had to have 2 kids.
Yeah, well, I did. Doesn't mean I do. Past tense, present. Everything's gravy.
Love that.
Oh my god.
I love
Uh,
Keeping my baby batter out of the oven.
Okay
Coming
then.
up with ways to say that. I'm enjoying it.
Pervert.
Guilty as charged.
Okay.
I'm not a pervert. I'm a mega
Okay,
pervert.
Oh my
For
god.
anybody who watches Naruto, they would have gotten that.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright then, pervy sage.
Talk to you guys later. Catch you
Alrighty.
on the flip side.
Yeah! You fool!
Fuck off.
Alright, roll the music. We're done. Bye.